Greetings and various assorted salutations. This is kind of an announcement tour video for US History 2, and it's going to be showing you where some basic things are, and it's kind of the welcome to the class video. Just a quick update, if you're watching this video and you're part of the yellow level group that comes later in the week, you will be getting this introduction in person. However, I'm making a video recording of this introduction in the event either you can't make it or you need some of the details again. You can always click replay. And so that's the idea behind this. So the most important thing that you'll need to be able to access is the Learning Management System Canvas. All assignments are issued on and they're turned into Canvas. Your final grades will be posted on Skyward, as that is the official program for that. But Canvas is where you're going to spend most of your time. Now there's several ways to get to Canvas, and the key thing is you have to get to the Rapid City School District's Canvas to use our materials. Now there's several different ways of doing that. Most of you will probably use the school website initially until you bookmark the short link. And the link you're going to get to it the first time is rcas.org. And then you've got all these things here, but you're going to go to Students, because that's probably who you are. And then just scrolling down here, you can see Canvas District Version. And if you click on that, that's there. Oh, if you ever need a shortcut to get to Skyward, that's also here. And there's numerous other programs that are here. In our class, we will be using Canvas as where we get and turn in assignments. Skyward is where your grades are. Office 365 might be useful if you're making documents. And then the Pearson EasyBridge is where our online textbook is located. But there's more instructions, and you can get to that directly from Canvas. But anyways, when you click on this link, it takes you to Canvas. This is what Canvas looks like for students of the Rapid City area schools. You need this logo here. This is our website to get to our version of Canvas. There are other versions for universities and other places, but this is ours. So you need to make sure you're on here or your login information will not work. Okay, so when you first log into Canvas, you will immediately start out on the dashboard. If you've changed your settings, you might start off somewhere else. But the dashboard has any announcements that are important, and then it has what courses you're in or for it. So right now, since we haven't started the new school year yet, the U.S. History classes aren't published is the key word yet. But I'll show you what U.S. History 2 looks like so you can get a good look at it. So U.S. History 2 is going to look kind of like this. It's got a picture of the Badlands for its background. That's what I decided for fall 2020. But when you click on it, it'll take you to the home page. Now this looks slightly different because I'm in the teacher view. Let's hop over to the student view and show it to what it will look like on your end. So this is the home page. The home page, well, yeah, it has a certain sentiment to it. But what it has is some of the basic places that I'm going to show you in a second. Announcements, there's no announcements currently posted. But essentially this is where I will post, like this is what we're working on, this is what we've been up to. These videos that I'm making that are on this playlist, they will be posted there as well. Also, the announcements will mirror a lot of what you're going to see in Plan Book as well. But announcements, they'll tell you what's going on. But let's get into the syllabus. The syllabus is where you can find information. If you have a question and you can't figure something out, it's probably in the syllabus. And a lot of information is covered in here and whatnot. Jumping back. Going back to the home page, you can learn about your teacher here. There's the how-to playlist, so like all the Canvas tutorials I've made and will make will be posted, and you can use this link to get to them quickly. Also, the Canvas has some resources if you're trying to do stuff on the go with mobile devices, and there's the student guides as well. Just a little hint on the mobile devices. Since you're being issued computers, the assignments I design assume you are using your school-issued computer. But let's jump to the most important portion of where you'll spend most of your time, and that is the modules section. Now there isn't a lot here right now because it hasn't been published yet, the course hasn't technically started, but this is where all units will be posted, all your assignments will be posted. They'll be sorted in a very particular way. I'll show you that in a second. Right now though, you just have reference materials. Here's how you can get onto the online textbook, the e-book. We also have a print copy, a scanned version of the textbook as well. There's some support videos and tutorials here. I have an error reporting system for students who you encounter a problem with something, and you can contact me that way as well. So these are all the different features of the modules. Let me jump out of student view for a second, and I'll show you what the first module is kind of going to look like. Alrighty, so we're out of student view, but we're still in modules. And we'll have an activity that gets you a systems check of the computer and your system. And then the first unit we study in U.S. History 2 is westward expansion. And what you can see here is the assignments and activities. Just so you know that when you see a little pencil on this marker here, that is an assignment that you need to do. This thing here with no pencil, and looks like the page has been dog-eared. That's a page, and pages will contain either resources that'll help you with assignments, or it'll contain information that'll help you with different things. You'll notice, for example, that a lot of the reference materials are pages. They're not required in this case, but they're a resource. Down in here, many of the pages will in fact have a required viewing, and that's because they will contain information that is important to you. If not for the importance of completing the unit, it's stuff that you get tested on, so that it'll be one of the things you need to work through. This next portion that I'm going to go through is a little bit on contacting the teacher, me, for questions. When you are having troubles operating some aspect of this course, you can always consult the operations manual. This is a document built for my classes that explains how to do all kinds of stuff, everything from using Canvas to accessing school materials to how to contact me no matter what level we're in. If we're in level red and we're all level 3 and we're all remote, this has information on how to contact me for issues. One of the ways you can contact me is through the inbox, and there's information on how to do that in the operations manual. So when in doubt, you probably should check the syllabus or the operations manual, or both. This concludes kind of the basic tour of what our Canvas course looks like, where the modules are, where you're going to find the assignments. We will discuss this, and I will show this off in class, whether you're here the first part of the week or the second part of the week, as per Level 2 Yellow Protocol. So I guess this video is intended for those of you who want to get ahead, and the video will be posted early. So I guess see you in class, and until later.